Well, the presence of Ram Madhav at the funeral of, in fact, the once secret Special Frontier Force and their soldier and his Tenzin, his funeral was where Ram Madhav was there. It was a clear message to China. It's a strong and symbolic message to China. Tenzin, who was killed during, in fact, an operation last weekend and laid to rest at Leh with full military honors, was a Tibetan himself. But what we saw in Leh in those last strides was a lot of slogans being raised of Bharat Mata Ki Jai and also slogans hailing Tibet. All of this sending across a strong message to China.
As a grateful nation bid farewell to the brave commando Nyima Tenzin, a company leader of Tibetan origin in India's elite Special Frontier Force, the Tibetan snow lion flag draped his mortal remains along with the Indian tricolour. Hundreds of Tibetan refugees in India and grateful Indians accompanied the truck as Tenzin's mortal remains were consigned to the flames in Leh. Senior BJP leader Ram Madhav paid tribute to the fallen soldier and met his family. He even tweeted to say, attended the funeral of SFF company leader Nyima Tenzin, a Tibetan who laid down his life protecting our borders in Ladakh. Let the sacrifices of such valiant soldiers bring peace along the Indo-Tibetan border. Though Ram Madhav later deleted the tweet, was his presence at the cremation meant to send out a powerful signal to China?
BJP General Secretary Ram Madhav's presence at the funeral ceremonies for the SFF officer is a mark of respect by the BJP for the contributions of the officer and the SFF. In fact, the highest contribution possible in the battle with China at Chushu.
Is India now ready to play the Tibet card, shedding its traditional hesitation and desire to avoid angering China? India has trained Tibetan origin fighters into a super secret force called Establishment 22 and deployed them both in then East Pakistan in 1971 and Kargil in 1999. The hardy troops from Tibet have proved their mettle in combat. Deploying them at the line of actual control sends out a bigger political message to China in particular and the world in general.
Well, I would not say that there is a shift in India's policy towards Taiwan or towards Tibet. These are momentous decisions with huge ramifications, and India's stated aim at the moment is to ensure that the two sides, India and China, should continue their discussions, including through diplomatic and military channels, to ensure complete disengagement and de-escalation and full restoration of peace and tranquility along the line of actual control at the earliest.
The Narendra Modi government has also sent two BJP members of parliament, Meenakshi Lekhi and Rahul Kaswan, to the swearing-in ceremony of Taiwan's President Tsai Ing-wen in May 2020, a move that had angered Beijing. In the strategic community, it is being hotly debated if the Modi government is now doing a strategic course correction on the One China policy, with subtle hints being sent out to China on Tibet and Taiwan.
From Ram Madhav at Leh to Meenakshi Lekhi at the virtual swearing-in ceremony of the President of Taiwan in May, India appears to be sending a subtle but clear message to Beijing that the One China policy is not carved in stone. With Indian Army occupying crucial heights at the line of actual control to the government banning a number of Chinese apps, the message is clear. Chinese transgressions at the line of actual control are completely unacceptable to India. With Abhishek Bhalla in Leh and Kripal Singh in Delhi, Gaurav Sawant for India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.